What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update. Coming to you a little bit early this weekend, Sunday morning instead of Sunday night. And that's because last night, or a few hours ago, for me, we got some breaking news. And I decided not to do this breaking news because I had a lot of news to talk about already, and I just didn't feel like making these videos more than once. Of course, knock on wood that there's no other news that I'll have to do a breaking news for. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the breaking news. Now, if you saw my Facebook page or my community post pointing at my Facebook page, you know what these are already. But let's talk about it. And it's the new Playmates toys, Titan Tech Godzilla and Kong, which I'll show you in a moment. These are pretty cool. These are transforming Godzilla and Kong figures. Now, this Godzilla is obviously based on the original Mega Godzilla design. If you remember, there was a Godzilla when they first were leaked with red spikes. I don't think it's the same exact toy. I think they took that prototype and developed this. It just didn't seem like it had this going on, which is, splitting open and transforming, which is wild, guys. It's absolutely wild, as you can see here. Can do so. Oh, and I do want to thank my pal Ned Chang for sending these over to me. Very, very cool. I dig it. I dig the idea. I like this type of stuff. Trendmasters did something like this with battle armor, like back in the 90s. This kind of thing is cool, and I've even talked about having maybe Super 7 do something like this as well, where they do something fun. This is fun. This is what I want to see. A lot of people like scoff at this stuff. This is the type of stuff that's really fun for me, that I really like to see. I just like this idea that it just splits open and it reveals the Titan Tech inside. Here's the Kong, and I think he looks pretty decent enough, but then he looks crazy cool with all his Titan Tech. I like it. I dig it. I think it's a fun concept. It really is. Now, I don't expect these to be out for a little while here. You know how it goes. This was, came from a seller in China. So, expect a few months to lapse. Don't get sucked into getting stuff early from there or whatever. You've heard my spiel before. Don't pay scalpers. Don't pay way more for toys that are not worth way more. This goes to my fellow reviewers. Like, not worth spending your money on this to be first. Who cares, guys? Who cares? Gosh, what a world we're living in, right? Where that's what you're spending your money on. Anywho, let's move on. Those are very cool, but there's other cool stuff to talk about because it is the weekend update, and I care about a lot of toys, and I especially care about Voltron. And this deserved its own breaking news because there's two separate things here to talk about, and boy, are they awesome. Action Toys is doing a couple of like mini Voltrons. You got the Lion Force Voltron here, which looks very, very cool. This is the ES Goken series. And very, very nice. I love how these little lions look, and then Voltron himself looks amazing. Really dig it. Now, the problem is here that these are a little pricey. They're like $225 so far from what I've seen on Big Bad. I'm hoping to find cheaper price for them because I really would like to have them. Just don't know if it's gonna happen, but look how gorgeous that is. It's really nice, guys. I really dig it. I'm out with some different weapons. Beautiful. Look at the black lion, man. Love the black lion. That looks phenomenal. The blue and the yellow look nice. The red and the green look nice. He's just cool, man. This is a really, really cool Voltron. Absolutely love it. Honestly, I'm hoping it could be less than this because the price is no good for what it is, but man, I love it. I do love it. So I don't know. Sometimes if you love something that much, I don't know. But the problem is, it's not just this one thing. It's vehicle Voltron as well. That's right, Dairuger is joining Go Lion in this line, and that's insane. It looks great too. It does. Look at him. Looking cool, looking nice and robust. I do like it. This is what he comes with. And there you go. So let's talk Bandai now. First things first, this is Bandai and Takara Tomy dreaming together for a couple of crossovers, including a Chogokin Blade Liger. Not Blade Liger. Liger Zero. Apologies. And that looks amazing. They're also doing... Well, that was Bandai is going to be doing this. And on the Takara side, they're going to be doing Tomica, which is the little cars, little die-cast cars of Gundam figures. Now, I'm surprised it wasn't Macross figures, but I guess there's a lot of, like, red tape there. But you're going to get some Gundam vehicles in the Tomica line. Both are cool. Personally, more into Zoids and Chogokin. But I will get the Tomica Gundams as well because they shouldn't be that expensive. So, you know, it'll be very cool to have these little die-cast Gundam figures. Gundam vehicles, I should say. Vehicle modes of stuff. So, very cool. I am looking forward to hearing more about these lines. We got some new Ultra action figures with the new Ultraman Decker coming out, and this is the Miracle version. There's a few different versions. I can't recall what these versions are. Regular version and powered up version. Power version is usually that, but the Miracle version is the one that's really eye-catching to me. I really like this design. I think it looks fantastic. Now, I decided not to pre-order these, and I'm going to be talking about pre-orders and orders and what you may or may not see on the channel very soon on the Vlogzilla, possibly tonight. Do stay tuned. This stuff I want to talk about, and we'll see how it goes. But these look very, very cool. I do like them. What I really like is this new line called Unit Robo, something like that. Robot Ron. These are from the Machine Robo universe, which is very interesting. And what they are is a quirky new Bandai line where they're taking like weird objects that are not supposed to be together and then combining them. So this is a apple and a lobster, and they combine into this dude. I'm not kidding. Then you got this awesome looking T-Rex robot, which is a taxi and a Christmas tree. I don't know, but I absolutely love this one. I do. I love it. And I also love this guy here. Really, really nice looking. That is a locomotive and a beetle. That is awesome. That is very, very cool. Can't get more Japanese than this. This is super, super cool. I like it a lot, guys. And I'm thinking about getting these two. So, yeah. If you are going to see any of these here on the channel, it's going to be these two. There's also a burger guy and a bulldozer. Why not? And they crash and combine. That's a big part of this line, which is very interesting. There's two different sizes, and these are smaller right now. This little shuttle here with something I can't tell what that is. And then this guy, which is a shark and a vending machine. So those two are a little bit cheaper. They are available on Big Bad Toy Store as well, and they come out at the end of July. So I don't know about at Big Bad coming out at the end of July, but if you get it from Amazon Japan, that's when they're coming out. And then there's this little dude who seems to be like the mascot of everything. And he, I believe, has sounds, so that's pretty neat. All right, SH Figure Arts showed off a couple pics of their upcoming SHF Kamen Rider Black Sun. And this is based on the new Amazon series coming out this fall, which is a little more adult oriented. And it looks really, really nice. Something I probably am going to be interested in. So these pics aren't so great, but expect more pics to be coming out very soon. But the suit is looking phenomenal. All right, this was really exciting. GX105 Soul of Chogokin is going to be a brand new version of Mazinger Z. It is the anniversary of Mazinger Z, and they're doing a brand new version to commemorate it. Mazinger Z came out in 1972, guys. That is insane. So it's the 50th anniversary here. And you're also going to be getting a new Garada. Well, new color Garada and a new color Dublus. Dublus is actually one of the first Soul Chogokin, if not the first Soul Chogokin figures that I ever had. And I just bought it on a whim on eBay, I believe, because some seller had it for pretty cheap at one point. So I think that was the first Soul Chogokin I had, was this dude with the two necks here. So I don't think I'd be getting that, but I definitely am interested in getting this new Mazinger Z to commemorate. It looks very nice, as Mazinger Zs usually do. There's a file there. And I like that it's kind of like frosted on this one. It's very interesting. Rocketo Punch. Which comes with Scrander. That looks very nice. Little missile shooting out there. That's pretty cool. Kraji shot. Rocket punching. Just looks good. Looks dynamic. It looks like kind of like their dynamic action line, huh? Is this the dynamic action line continued? Without it being called dynamic action anymore? I think I might be onto something here. I don't know if anybody else has talked about that, but I didn't see that info, honestly. But that is the design quirks here that I'm noticing. The long legs, the way they're posing it, the price. This might be that. I like it. I like it a lot, guys. Yeah, very, very cool. I'm in. Techie Sales, where are you? Gotta order this. Alright, moving away from Bandai by sticking with robots for a couple of more pieces here. We got the 3-0 Evangelion production model 03 coming soon. Should have more pics soon of this. Nice black model here. Looks really good. And then Kotobukiya is reissuing their long out of production gunhead kit. So, I mean, if you want a gunhead, I don't see another way to get something else from this right now other than this upcoming re-release of this kit. So, if you like it, if you like this old Toho cyberpunk movie, then this is for you. I am kind of interested, but I don't got any time to build kits, and I still have a million to build of the ones I do have here, so... Alright, so let's turn over to some Hasbro stuff. And even though this is not... You know what? We'll get back to Hasbro here. Those are Hasbro Ninjas. Yeah, I just threw that away. I don't know why I did that, but it's okay. We'll get back to that because that was out of place. Super 7 is doing a kind of life-size socks from the... new Lightyear movie that just came out. This is pretty cool. Giant size socks. Very nice. It comes in this big cat carrier. So that's pretty neat. Mondo is doing a ultimate version of their first Motu figure, and that was He-Man, of course. So This is gonna be an all-in. You get He-Man in his regular armor, his battle armor, and the Thunder Punch version of He-Man. So you get all of that stuff here, and it looks phenomenal. Check this out. It also comes with a messed up chest plate because this was the Thunder Punch thing. No, this is the battle armor, and you used to have the thing that spun, but you know, it doesn't have that. But you know, you can change the plate, and that's cool. This is everything it comes with. Man, that is pretty awesome, I gotta say. Absolutely love it. You got 2 different head sculpts. You get all these hands. You get all the shield, the different armor, different weapons. Love it. Looks great. All right, you know what really looks awesome too? The Haya Toys 35th anniversary die-cast Robocop. Oh, hell yeah. I need to have this. This is awesome. This is the Robocop I've been waiting for, guys. 6.5 inches tall. Sculpt work looks phenomenal. It's gonna have awesome articulation, and all the armored parts here are actually die-cast. Too cool. Looks great. Absolutely love it. Comes with alternate battle damage pieces, effect parts, big rifles. Here's everything now. This is an ultimate Robocop. You know, this is so good. You know, like having it be die-cast really gets me. All right, so Haya is doing a couple other things to tell you about. In the Judge Dredd line, they're doing a 1/18 scale Chief Judge Caligula. Looks creepy and cool. And speaking of creepy and cool, they're doing a brand new version, not a brand new, the latest version of Leatherface, also in the Exquisite mini line. Creepy. Very creepy. But pretty cool. That was unexpected, but I liked that they're doing some horror stuff. That's awesome. Here now is the rest of those Hasbro picks. And what they are are the Blue Ninjas. Now, Hasbro showed off a couple other G.I. Joe things, a few other G.I. Joe things, but this is the one that really caught my interest. They just looked really nice and blue. Very nicely done. It's a 2-pack. They look great. They really do. Come with a lot of stuff, so I dig it. I really like this 2-pack a lot. And on the Marvel Legends side, we got a Mystique coming out in the X-Men animated series line. That's pretty neat. So there you go. A couple of items for you from Hasbro. And let's end off with going back to the Kaiju. And we have a X Plus D for Real Megalon. Now, this is interesting because it appears to be a Rick exclusive without having any exclusives. So I don't know what's up with that. I right now, that's what it appears to be like, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Pre-orders haven't gone up anywhere else, though, so do keep that in mind if you're looking for the 73 cast. And Jaguar is about to come out, you know, and then Godzilla should be out in a few months. You're gonna need this guy, and Gigan's coming out as well, so it's gonna be a nice little grouping there. So do keep that in mind. It's on the Japanese Rick site right now for pre-order. I'm holding off a little bit longer to see what's happening on it, but that's all the info I got right now on that. And there you go, guys. That is the Ultra Z News weekend update. If you didn't mind waiting for that Playmates news a little bit, hope this didn't go too long. I am a little bit tired of recording this at almost 2 a.m. right now. So I hope you appreciate that. So it took a little long because I'm a little bit tired. But you got some nice, awesome news for you to start out your day with. Let me know all your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, people.